In the heart of the thick misty forest of Ebele, a remote village nestled under the shadow of the great Iroko tree, a tale of terror echoed through the ages. The villagers lived in peace, surrounded by lush green fields and the gentle home of nature. But beneath that serene surface, an ancient cause lay dormant, waiting for the one who dared disturb its slumber. Many moons ago, a powerful sorcerer named Dike roamed the land. He was feared and respected for his knowledge of the dark arts was unrivaled. But Dike's thirst for power grew insatiable and he sought immortality. One fateful night, he performed a forbidden ritual beneath the Iroko tree, calling upon the spirits of the dead to grant him eternal life. The spirits, angered by his arrogance, granted his wish but twisted it in the most horrific way. Dike would live forever, but as a creature of the night, half man, half beast, bound to the shadows, feeding on the fear and souls of the living. His form was monstrous, with elongated limbs, glowing red eyes, and claws that could tear through flesh like paper. The village was plunged into chaos, with whispers of the night demon spreading like wildfire. Desperate to save their people, the villagers sought help from a mysterious woman known only as Mama Ada, a revered priestess with ties to the spirit world. She confronted Dike, trapping his essence within the Iroko tree with powerful incantations. But before he was sealed away, Dike placed a curse on Ebele on the night of the blood moon. I will return, and the village will fall. Generations passed, and the story of Dike became a bedtime tale to scare children. But one family, the Obis, were the keepers of the secret. They knew the curse was real and had been tasked with ensuring that no one disturbed the sacred Iroko tree. However, greed has no bound. Young Ikenna, driven by rumors of buried treasure beneath the Iroko roots, disregarded his family's warnings on the night of the blue moon. He took his axe and struck the tree, breaking the centuries-old seal. The ground trembled and a chilling wind swept through the village. That night, the night demon rose again. One by one, the villagers disappeared, their screams piercing the stillness of the night. Shadows moved unnaturally, creeping along the walls of huts, and those who saw the glowing red eyes knew their fate was sealed. The once peaceful village became a hunting ground where the night demon stalked his prey. Desperate, Ikenna sought Mama Ada's descendant, Nenna, the last surviving priestess. Together they performed the ancient ritual, battling against time to seal Dike away before the sun rose. But this time the demon was stronger, fueled by centuries of hatred and darkness. As the final battle between Nenna and the demon unfolded beneath the blood moon, the village of Ebele held its breath. Nenna, with her grandmother's sacred staff in hand, called upon the spirits of the ancestors. But Dike, now fully resurrected, fought back with unimaginable fury. In the end, Nenna managed to trap Dike once more, but not without great sacrifice. The Iroko tree stood charred and lifeless, and Ebele was left in ruins. Some say that the night demon still lingers in the shadows, waiting for the next fool to release him. As the story spread to neighboring villages, Travelers knew to avoid Ebele during the blood moon, for in the darkness the curse still waits.